Hi guys, hope you're well. So I put a request out on my Snapchat for you guys to ask me questions because you have repeatedly asked me to do a Q&A, but I can't do a Q&A without the questions. So I have a few on my phone and I'm going to read them out and we're going to answer them as best that we can. Some of them are for both of us, some are for me, some are for Brad, so we'll go through it as we can. So the first question is, how long have you been together? It's a tricky question.
Officially since November.
Yeah. But like,
We've been hanging out for a long time. Been a little bit more than friends, but officially since November.
yeah.
Pretty much.
You didn't
so
ask me until November. Well, you did once and then you broke up with
2
me.
months, but don't you know that?
Oh, well,
Okay.
it's okay.
Well, that's all right.
I still love you anyway. But yeah, so, I don't know, say a few months, hey?
Yeah, pretty much.
Give or take. What's one thing you don't love about the other? You can go first.
No, because I'll get in trouble. You go.
No, you go.
Maybe the over-dramatisation of things.
I hate his untidiness. And the fact that he'll use a cup and leave it on the bench and then 10 minutes later go and get another drink
I'm getting
and
better,
get a new cup and not wash both of them and leave them next to each other or in the sink. Or he'll wear something, or he wears pajamas for one night and then puts them in the wash. So annoying.
That's the opposite of uncleanliness.
That's just annoying.
Oh.
Okay, next question. Am I pregnant? Absolutely not.
Yeah, I got a food baby. Tonight's
Yeah.
dinner was pretty good. Yeah.
Unless it's donuts, I don't think so. If you could have one thing in the world, what would it be? If you could have one thing, the light's like shining in my eyes, so don't mind me. Yeah, if you could have one thing, what would it be?
A lot more money, so I don't have to worry about. Actually, you know, one thing I would love is to go to a restaurant and look at the menu, not have to worry about the price. If I had money, that would be great.
But you just spent like $700 on a single toy.
Well, that's okay. That's different.
That's different
That is different.
when he's not taking me out on a date. Okay, anyway. I'd like better health because I'm a bit bloody sick of how sick I always am. If you guys know me, then you know that I haven't had the best luck in that department, including today, which I had another mini procedure on. But, you know, what can you do? I'm not going to let it make me vain, as they say. What's actually wrong with you and why are you always in hospital?
What is it?
What's actually wrong with you and why are you always in hospital? I think that's a story for a different video.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe later on I'll tell that story. But I've been really unwell since I was about 11. And my nose is itchy, don't mind me. And I've had quite a lot of operations and rehab time. And yeah, I think we'll leave that for a different video, because that can be quite a long explanation. What's the worst and best thing that has ever happened in your life, and how did you overcome the bad thing? Do you want to go first?
I have too many bad things, so I'm not going to answer the question because I can't think of any on the spot like that.
Okay. Well, mine is probably, for both of them, is probably my illness, because, like, yes, it's, in a way, it's sort of ruined my life and held me back in a lot of ways, but it's also made me a lot stronger, and it's made me take initiative in my life, I suppose, and get to where I wanted to be. So I guess in a way I am lucky that I've had that life lesson, and I've, I guess, learnt the hard way to value my life and really just take it by the big blue balls. What is your favourite thing about the other person? Is this physically or?
No, I'd say what's the word? Emotionally?
Hmm.
Or personality-wise.
Personality-wise. I like that you can be funny.
Can be funny, not that I am funny.
No, you can be funny. Sometimes you can be annoying.
Yeah, well.
And physically, I like your arms. You have nice arms.
I don't know about that one.
Those guns. Oh, look at him. Popping. Oh, come on. This one should be easy for you.
You're a very nice, generous person. And you have
That
beautiful...
should be because I bought you a G-Shock.
And you have beautiful blue eyes.
My beautiful blue eyes. Okay. That's alright then. What inspired you to start making YouTube? Well, I didn't make YouTube. I don't know who made YouTube. But I made videos. I don't know. I guess...
We watched YouTube for a long time. We thought it would give it a crack.
I didn't. I only started watching just before I decided to make one. Well, originally, I'm a nurse, so, and I get quite, what's the word, dedicated to my residents. Or would you call, is that how you'd explain it?
Close, I would say close, not
Yeah.
dedicated.
Well, yeah, and I quite often, like, I bring my work home with me and I'm worrying about them and that sort of thing. So I decided that I'd make a YouTube channel as like a distraction for myself when I'm home. So I'm doing something else other than thinking about my residents and how they are, and just to give myself a break from work. Okay. What fashion trends make you cringe and or laugh? Frickin' mini shorts. Pants are supposed to cover your bum, ladies. So let's keep your pants long enough to do so. Hate it. But at the same time, like, you see these little girls walking around the shops with their butts half out, and the looks that, like, the oldies give them is, like, the funniest thing ever. And probably your mum's Crocs make me laugh. Because she'll get all dressed up.
That's just 'cause she's a bogan.
She'll get all dressed up and then still wear her Crocs. Oh, that was the funniest thing. His brother had a housewarming party and I'd never seen his mum dressed up before. And she looked so nice, and then Crocs. And her excuse was, well, I have to take them off once I get there anyway. That was cute.
Comfort and ease for my mother.
Do you have any fashion trends that you hate?
No, probably. Lads.
Huh?
Nike hat, Nike bag.
Don't you have a Nike bum bag around here somewhere?
No. Don't
Okay.
smoke ice.
Do you want kids, and if so, how many, and what would you name them? We've actually had this discussion just out of curiosity. We decided that we'd want to start with 2, and the first girl would be Matilda Lynn, because the nickname for Matilda is Tilly, and that's my family's last name, and Lynn for Brad's grandmother. And the boy would be Charlie Lloyd. Charles is Brad's middle name and was his great-grandfather.
Mm-hmm.
And Lloyd is my late uncle, who I was very close with. So we wanted to sort of make it a bit more meaningful, but we're not having kids, so don't get any ideas. Don't make any assumptions. And I'll repeat myself, I am not pregnant. Mum, if you're watching this, I promise you. What's your secret talent? You can sing a little bit.
Oh, do you actually think I can?
Well, your mum does.
My mum thinks
And I have
can
to
sing.
agree.
Mum thinks I can sing.
You can dance well in your underwear.
I'm a pretty good shot.
Yeah. I don't know if we should put that on YouTube though.
What?
With the old Nerf guns.
Nah. It's alright. I'm a good shot at clay shooting.
Do I have any talents? I don't think so. I can skip.
Cook. You cook really well.
My mum's a chef. So.
Best lasagna in the world.
What about my bacon and eggs?
Bacon eggs. Oh.
I know how to skip, like with a skipping rope. He can't.
Again, I was wearing boots when he looked at me doing it. That's not my fault.
What are your thoughts on cheating?
Disgusting.
Yeah, no. I have no thoughts. It's wrong, gross. Stop. Don't do it. Oh, what did I do? Do you believe in aliens? I don't believe in slimy green people that live in outer
aliens
space.
in the sense of like big green people, big black eyes, but I believe there has to be someone. There has to be more than just Earth, because considering there's literally infinite galaxies, infinite solar systems, yada yada.
Yeah, I was just going to say that there's probably something else out there, but...
Well, there has to be. But I don't think like aliens.
Me neither. Not aliens in like the sci-fi movie sense, but something. What's your star sign? This is funny because I was a Scorpio, but when they changed the star signs around,
I don't think it actually has changed.
well, that's what it comes up in like the magazines and that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So now I was a Scorpio, but now I'm a Sagittarius, if that's even...
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius. I don't even know how to say it.
Well, I'm a Virgo as far as I know still.
I don't know, I still consider myself a
Yeah, just do whatever
Scorpio,
you
yeah.
grew up being.
Because I know people that got their star signs tattooed on them and everything, and then like a month later it changed, and they're like, well, what the fuck do I do with this tattoo now?
Oh, okay. What happened to keeping videos clean?
Sorry, I just dropped the F-bomb. Anyway, favourite YouTuber?
PewDiePie! Or Demolition Range.
I love Sammy Robinson. I think she's so nice and cute. And just a little sweetheart. Favourite clothing brand? I live for City Chic because I'm quite bigger busted. And I just find that, like, I have to get their smaller size every time. But I always find that their clothing range just fits better in the bust. It doesn't look so tacky or, you know, skanky. It just looks more classy and just, it's a lot nicer quality than you get from Kmart and that. But it is quite pricey, so you have to sort of weigh that in as well, I guess. And I'm a member there, and you get a point for every $1 that you've spent. And I've only been a member there for like 2 years or so, and I've got over 2,000 points. So like that goes to show how much money that you do spend. Like, and it's quite ridiculous. What about yours?
I usually wear just like JJ's, you know, the common boy outfits.
What about H&M? You like H&M?
H&M, JJ's, Connor.
Ralph Lauren, Calvin Klein.
I'm not really into that. I wouldn't go there every day and shop, but I like their clothes.
I bought him a Ralph Lauren shirt for Christmas.
It was very nice.
Unappreciated.
No, it was very
and
nice.
I bought you
but I
Calvin
wouldn't go
Klein
there.
for your birthday.
I wouldn't go there personally because it costs too much. But if I just need something quick, I always go to Kmart and get me $3 t-shirts if I run out of t-shirts.
How rude.
But my dress clothes are usually like nice Connor or Tara Cash.
Ralph Lauren.
That's standard boy. Next.
Cats or dogs?
Dogs. Dogs get excited. Cats are like, who cares?
How did we meet each other? Well, we went to the same school, but I'll be honest, I don't even remember like seeing you at school.
I was very unimportant. I did win a
You
lot.
still are.
I did win a Toblerone bar once.
I remember that happening at school, but I don't remember
That was me.
you winning it.
I was famous for at least 30 seconds.
Until everybody ate the Toblerone and they didn't care anymore.
No, I was famous when they called my name out. The whole school heard my name.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't.
1,500 kids.
I still ignored you, even though you had a giant Toblerone.
Okay.
But how did we actually meet? Like,
We had each other on Snapchat and we used to talk a bit, and then
but how did that even start?
you said, you put on your story, does anyone want to go get ice cream? And I said, I'll take you to get ice cream. It was like a Wednesday night at like 10 p.m. So
I think I was drunk with my auntie, wasn't I?
I don't know.
Something. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I was. Because I was at my auntie's house. You picked me up from my auntie's house, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm
So I
pretty sure I
drove-
was getting lit with Auntie Sharon.
So I drove from here near Jim Boom Bar to Beanley, 45 minutes just to go get ice cream. I didn't even have an ice cream.
Yeah, we got that. I remember this. We got there and I was like, oh, I'll buy you something for driving me. And he goes, oh, I don't need ice cream. I was like, what? Oh, that was funny.
We hung out then and then hung out again, and then we didn't really hang out or anything for like another year, and then you came over to watch a movie or something,
Yeah, when I moved back to...
and we got lit off Ronas.
Yeah, we did. And he got me drunk because I hadn't drunk in like 6 months.
Not in a seedy way, we didn't do anything.
No, we were just
Then we
drinking.
just started hanging out from there.
Yeah, and then we just became besties.
Besties, twinning. OMG, you just pinky promised me something.
Well, what was our first date?
Is that your first date altogether or our first date?
Our first date.
Down the Gold Coast. We went to La Porchetta and then Time Zone. That was our first official first date because I didn't take her on one.
Yeah. He wouldn't. I asked him so many times, when are you going to take me on a date? We don't need to do that. That's, what do you call it? Cringe. That was his favourite word when we started. Yes, it was.
Okay.
His favourite word when we started hanging out. That's cringe. And when I'd call him Darl, because I call everyone Darlin, or Darlin, he'd go, oh, don't call me that, that's cringe.
Okay, next question.
Next.
This whole video is just bagging me out.
Do you like cheddar, Swiss? There were more cheeses, but Megan, this is your own fault. I asked you which ones they were because I couldn't get the screenshot and you didn't tell me. So out of cheddar and Swiss, I don't like Swiss because it has holes in it and I don't like that, so I'm going to go cheddar.
Swiss isn't too bad. I used to have it on Subway, my Subway, but cheddar's like my go-to cheese.
Yeah, mine too.
That's my main cheese.
I like the tasty cheese though. How do you make your lips look as good as they do? Nikki, I put your name in this because I think you're ridiculous because I don't do anything to them. I actually want to get lip fillers, but he doesn't like it and won't let me. He says, you don't need to do that, that's fake. All this crap.
I don't care. I don't care that you want to do it, I just think it's expensive, but your lips are nice already. But I bought myself something expensive, so you can do it if you want. No one wants to see that. Thank you.
Kiss. But yeah, like if I don't really do anything to them, but if I was going to, I have like a little like lip plumper thing, and sometimes I use that, but I always lose it or I forget to do it, so I just go with the flow. That's what lip liner's for in my defense. Okay, and the last question, what is the other's top 5 sayings? Oh, so I have to pick yours and you have to pick mine.
Alright. Bastard. Red hot Australian crack. That's all I can think of at the moment.
What about the normal ones?
I don't know.
The lemon one?
Lemon?
Yeah. When life gives you lemons.
You never say that.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Oh. Well, I say it to Mum all the time.
Okay. Well, I got 2. That's enough.
Cringe.
I don't say cringe.
You do. You say cringe all the time.
I say that's cringy. I don't just go cringe.
Yeah, like he'll use cringe in a sentence. Like, that's cringe. Give it a crack of the old compass or something like that. What is it?
I don't know.
And you're like, I don't know where I got that from.
Fair crack of the
Fair crack of the compass or whatever
I
it
don't
is.
know where I got that from. I just made it up.
What else do you say?
Give it a gaze.
Yeah.
Battler.
Aussie battler.
It's a true Aussie battler, that one.
Probably something.
Gordo.
Like oh, yeah. We don't even
That's my
watch it
neighbour.
anymore. Yeah. We used to watch Gordon Ramsay, Hell's Kitchens or Kitchen Nightmares. And he fell in love with Gordon Ramsay and his cooking.
Fall in love with Gordon
Yes,
Ramsay.
you did. Yes, you did. It was Gordon this and Gordon that. When are we going to make Gordo burgers? Which we never ended up doing, by the way.
No, we're on a diet. Can't eat Gordo burgers on a diet.
You can make healthy burgers.
Oh my gosh, healthy burgers.
Don't
Why are you
talk.
bagging me out? All his videos is bagging me out.
Because you're cringe.
I'm done. See you later, guys.
Oh, bye. It's okay.
Well, it's finished anyway.
They only come to this video. They only come to the channel for me.
Fair enough. I am uninteresting anyway.
Okay. Anyway, he's gone. So
Oh, don't do that.
Hey, don't swear.
You already did.
I don't care. I'm allowed to. It's my channel.
Okay.
Anyway, I hope you guys are well. Thanks for watching. Sorry about the rambling. But if you like this video, give it a crack of the compass or whatever he says and give it a thumbs up. And be an Aussie battler and subscribe. And we'll see you next time. See ya. Say bye.
See you guys. Have a good one, eh? Farewell, friends and companions. What?